Hi, welcome. Here's another video. This one is about a message from a loved one in spirit. So go ahead and pick a pile that resonates, either the hand, the fairy, or the quartz crystal. And I will reveal what the message is for you. Okay, so we'll start with the quartz. Push those aside. Okay, see if you can see that. The quartz. So yours is, let's see what the angel. I was met by so many loving people. Okay, let's see what they all are first. Life is never boring. It is a gift that contains many treasures. You got Angel of Determination. And you got Elephant, grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Okay, this one's telling me that, well, first off, they're saying that they were met by so many loving people. And the reason why this card came out is to let you know that we come to Earth in soul packs, like per se your family. That's a group of souls that came in on this mission for us to learn and to experience. And when you exit to go back home, which I call home is heaven, all of your ancestry is there. All of the souls that you are a part of your lineage. So there's many that we do not remember. So going home is never lonely. Don't ever think that. So that's what they want you to know, that they are with tons of people that love them. Okay? Then their advice to you is to keep going. I'm sensing that some of you have tried many times to succeed doing something and may have failed in the past, but don't let that deter you from doing it, because the fun thing about life is about divine timing. So basically, it wasn't divine timing at that time. You may have needed to learn a few more things before this situation will have a breakthrough, is what I'm getting with this. And they're saying to ground yourself. I know a lot of people don't live a spiritual life, but if you could find the time to kind of just hone in on your energy and ground yourself to Mother Earth, because everything out here affects you. You are a walking ball of energy, and everything you experience and come in contact with during the day, you're absorbing that energy, whether we consciously know it or not. That's where like headaches come in, or you feel tired, or you get angry for no reason, shit like that. So they're asking you to practice that. There's nothing wrong with it. People get this woo-woo feeling, when people talk about this spiritual stuff, because, some people get a little too into it. But the bottom line is you are energy, and you need to ground yourself, because there's a lot going on amongst you. So that's what they're saying. And to have the determination, keep going, because something that is something's passionate to you will come about. But it's just having that faith and motivation to keep going no matter what naysayers say. So I hope that made sense and resonated for you. Until next time, have a good day, guys. And we'll move on to pile 2, I guess. The fairy. Whoever chose the fairy, she's pretty. Okay. This one, they are saying, I have no more earthly worries. So we'll open them up all first. We'll do this one second. Even if dark-souled entities are in your own family, know that you can divorce yourself from them. Okay, Angel of Wisdom. And you got Eagle, ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. Cool. Okay, so what this one is telling me is, first off, they're saying, I have no more earthly worries. Because when we cross back over to home, we go back to all-knowing. We go back to why we came into life. We figure out what our soul journey was, the whole purpose of all the things we went through. We go back to knowing the plan we had before coming in. So if that makes sense to you guys. So that's what they're saying is whatever state of mind they were in while here, they no longer are at home because they're not experiencing this particular journey blindfolded like they were in life. Because we choose things to experience in life in order to get a better understanding of it, to understand things, to learn from them. It's a process. That's why we have so many lives. So bottom line, they no longer have that weight that they may have had when they were here. Okay? All right. So, and then the message for you, they're saying, with this being a general message, this pile may have souls that they came into this life with that may be a little bit darker energy, gray energy, not as free-spirited as you know what I mean? And what they're saying is you do not have to be tied down because you have someone in your life like that, because whether you know this or not, we do bring people like this into life with us to help us better understand these situations. So if you have a loved one, someone specifically like has been around your life for a number of years, if you have someone like that, this is because they are teaching you to have more confidence, for you to have more strength to overcome these sensitivities to other energies. It's all for learning. And believe it or not, you contracted these souls or these types of situations that these souls agreed to come in and play out, per se. Does that make sense? Because they're asking you to find the wisdom through the dark souls, find the wisdom to not let it get to you, to win the battle, because that's what we basically come here to do. That makes sense. And then you got ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. So, like whatever situation may have happened, let it go, work on it, heal from it, and move forward. In life, you always want to move forward. Never stay stuck. Never let the past keep you bound. So I hope that helped this pile. And we will move on to pile 3. We got the hand. So let's see, you guys got 2. Let's see, it says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I am not dead. Okay, and then we got, identify yourself by your thoughts and feelings and not by what you own. You got Angel of Procrastination. And you got the Swan, graceful transformation, soften your heart and find your flow. Okay, so this soul is trying to tell you, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I am not dead. Okay, so this one basically is explaining that we come into life to experience. Once we are done, we go home. We don't remember this, that we come in with a contract, with a journey that we want to experience, to learn from. And we have a timeline of how long we're going to be here. So when a soul exits, if it's through an accident and a soul exits, that soul and counsel on the other side will have a meeting and say, okay, well, this is way too soon. Your journey still needs to unfold. We're going to need you to go back into life. And that's where you hear of, was it near-death experiences, where people cross over and they're like, you got to go back. It's not time yet. Or if an accident happens and like my son, 10 years old, he was supposed to stay till he was 11, and he had died of ruptured appendix from a doctor's mistake, and that wasn't the way he was supposed to exit, but it was only a year before, so they decided that he's going to stay. So he stayed home. So he didn't come back into life, but he told me that wasn't the way he was supposed to exit. So their message for you, so they want you to spend this journey focusing on your passion, not by comparing yourself to others, not by comparing yourself to what you have as far as material items. They want you to quit getting bound up, tied up from thinking this isn't going to work, or oh gosh, I'm just going to put this off. Be thankful for the steps you have gotten through and keep going. They don't want you to compare yourself to others. They want you to stay true to your heart, because that's the overall answer to life. People don't understand. A lot of times, people just work to get by, and that's all they ever will. That's all you'll ever do, is just work to get by, because you're not following what's in your heart. If you have a job that you do not like, that's all that's going to appear from it, or whatever, or loss of words. That's all you'll accumulate. So your bottom line, you need to go within, and they want you to soften your heart and find the flow. Don't identify yourself by your thoughts and feelings, or what you own. Stay focused on what it is you truly want to do. And even if we don't feel that it's something, well, that ain't going to make any money, or no one's going to like that, this is not true, because things that you're passionate about, things that you really believe in, when those words come out, the energy shines it to the others, and they will see the message. You know what I mean? Because people will feel what you believe in. They will feel that you are genuine about what you're doing, what you're creating, what you're speaking about, whatever it is. They're going to feel that magnetism, because we are all energy. Everything is energy. So they want you to know that, they want you to focus on that. So I hope this helped. Until next time, guys, have a good day.